What is up, everybody? So, today we're just gonna come down here to the creek. The only thing I have is a little spinner, and we're gonna see if there's possibly anything in here at all. Oh, I see some little guys already going after it. So, there's stuff. They're small, not what we want. Yeah, those little ones are definitely attacking it. There's anything in that corner. Ooh. Today we're gonna go down this way though. I know there's still a fish over here along this bank. So we're going to see if we can sneak up on it. Instead of going from the top, spooking it. I'm going to try this. I know I haven't posted in a while. Made some videos. It's been busy. It's been raining. Haven't had the time. I'm surprised that the creek is still as low as it is, even though it just rained pretty good yesterday. But we'll see if there's anything in here. Oh, in the tree I go. We got that all tangled up here. That's a great start. Stuck on a rock already. There's a big slab of concrete here. It's been here forever. No clue what it came from, what was here. What was on there? A leaf. Hopefully I don't lose this. This is the only thing I have. Doesn't look like there's anything here. It's okay because they won't stock it again. That's why I like bass fishing, but trout fishing's still fun. Just after the first month, it's kind of useless. So I'm thinking about doing some hunting videos, squirrel hunting videos, deer hunting videos this year. I don't know if y'all want to see that or not, so leave a comment what you think I should do. I know it's a fishing channel, but hunt season's right around the corner. Into the tree again I go. Yeah, this is great. You know, this is the first time I've walked this part of the creek, and it's been a couple feet deep. It's never usually this shallow, except for, of course, right here where I need to get, where it gets deep. Of course. Still not that deep, it's knee deep. Where am I stuck at? This is the only thing I have with me. Is this spinner. There we go. And we're gonna... Oh, I guess I might as well go down here to this deep hole. Like I said, never can usually walk this creek like this. It's only up to my knees so far. Deepest it was. Everywhere else is like just above my calves. So this is pretty neat. Last time I walked this, I was like well over my waist deep. That was a couple years ago though, during trout season, just a couple months after. So I'm not used to this creek being this low. Now this is where this deep hole is. Doesn't look to be super deep right now, but I don't know if there's anything in here. We're gonna find out if I don't get stuck in a tree. Oh, got one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that nice bow. That is oh, there is fish in here. That's good. That is a nice one. I watched her come right up and grab it. Look at that beauty. Relax. Relax. Look at that. Get out of there. Look at that beautiful fish. Here you go, buddy. Yeah. Go tell your friends. Alright. So there's fish up in this hole. That's cool. It's good. I wasn't expecting there to be fish in here. He came right up a last minute. She, whatever, I don't know. It came up the last minute. Put my glasses on here. Maybe I can see better. There we go. That was great. See, this spinner, it's one of the like cheap Ozark Trail spinners. I don't like them. This is the only one I have because my buddy gave it to me. I don't like it because it reminds me of rooster tails. I don't like rooster tails because they don't want to spin. They don't, half the time they don't want to work. I like Panther Martins. The black with the gold dots with a gold spoon. with the red hook, one of the Deadly Six Pack ones. I like those. You can feel them. Oh, I got another one. Oh, that is a beautiful. Oh my God! It fucking broke my line. I didn't have that tied on good enough. Damn it! Damn it! That was a beautiful fish. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get another spinner. I'll be back. I'm back. I have a nice tied on Mepsigalia, size 3. A little big, but this is the smallest thing that I have. And the trout will bite on it if they're hungry. So, yeah, I tied it on better this time. Instead of just doing a cheap little crappy hook. I did a pretty, hook, knot. I did a pretty good knot this time. So, we're gonna head on back down here, and maybe we'll get something, maybe we won't, maybe we'll catch that guy again. I don't know, probably not, but it's worth a shot. There might be other fish in there. I knew that this hole would have fish, so we're gonna find out. I pulled a 19 3/4 inch rainbow that I had mounted on the wall. Huge, fat rainbow out of here. Not this specific spot, but on the other side of the bridge, under the highway bridge. Before they went in and ruined it, you could get back there. It was nice. Now it's just terrible. 2021, I think it was. Sorry, blow my nose. Yeah, I think it was 2021. April Fool's Day, actually. Huge monster. One of the biggest fish I've caught out of this stretch of the creek. She went on the wall. That was $375 later. This fish that I just had break off was damn near close to that. Huge. For this stretch of the creek, this late in the season, to have a fish in here that size, amazing. Oh yeah, this Meps, you can feel it running through, spinning. That's nice. Looks beautiful in the water. See if we can't snag us another one here. Might have to move down just a wee little bit. Another cast will move down some. Oh, not where I wanted it to go. Into the weeds. But let's sneak on up along the edge here. Grab this. Try not to spook them too much. See if we can see this fucker. Or see anything in here. Catch it. Up there is another spot I'm gonna try though. This is a pretty decently deep hole when the water's up. Right now it's, oh dude, I see it. It is beautiful. That is a big fish in there. I'm telling you, that is at least 20-inch trout in there. She's just a floating right there. That thing is beautiful. I don't think she's gonna bite again. They might have been the only 2 fish in here. Let's try over here. Bring her back. So yeah, I'm gonna do one more cast here, and then we're gonna go on the other side of those rocks. Yep, nothing's even going for it. Man, that sucks, dude. Alright. Let's make our way down here. That shit's all dead. Nice. Good, and he's cut down so I can get through here better. Go around this. We'll fall in. Now, if I had my trout worms, trout magnets, that would be a good spot. But this is another decent spot. We might try back there, but I'm gonna try right in here. Ooh, I got a little one coming after it already. Oh, not well. That was a fail. It's just low. But we'll... Anything back there? Huh. Float some trout worms down here. That would be nice. Get out of there. Ah, there we go. I caught a stickfish. Pretty decent one. Come on. Oh, you're just a little too small to even bite that. Okay. Let's try out there one more time, see if big dog wants to come out. No, just little dog wants to get it. Alright. I'll try it right in this rapidy area here. This usually is pretty deep. Last time I was here, I mean not super deep, but deep enough. Better chance of catching something in there. We're gonna try up here under the bridge, because see, I don't like how they did this in here. Yeah, they probably did it for a reason. These rocks used to be like right here. There was a nice deep hole there. This was all underwater at one point. Hell, I might be able to find some old lures. This used to all be underwater. These rocks were never here. You could walk. There was like a 1.5 feet, 2 feet spot along that you could walk. See if there's anything in here. Oh yeah, got one. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. Hell yeah. That's beautiful. Relax, buddy. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. There you go, guys. Alright. Maybe I like this. That they did this then. Got a nice little hole for them to play in. She came up and hit that. That's probably like the only one that's in here. unfortunately. But they're still here. Trout season's still in. You just gotta find them. You gotta get out and go search and try in different spots. I'm pretty sure that was the only one that was in this spot. Come on, buddy. Spin. There you go. I bet if I had... what the hell. If I had other stuff than just the spinner, probably we'd be able to catch more. So that's okay. I like using spinners. I don't know what you guys like using. Let me know down in the comments what you guys like to use to catch trout. But I like spinners. Always been a real big spinner guy. You know, everyone starts off with a worm and all that shit, worm and a sinker. But spinners, to me, have been my by far favorite thing to catch fish with. Because it seems like I always have luck no matter what species, what I'm fishing for. A spinner always seems to get the job done. But I think we're gonna end the video here. Not that it was a bite, it was just rocks. But look at that beautiful, beautiful creek running up through there. The scenery looks fucking great. Anyways, like, subscribe, share, tell your people about, you know, my videos. I need some more subscribers, some likes. Alright, y'all. Have a good night.